my goodness. We are live right now. It always takes there's always that weird pause at the beginning of a live show, isn't there? So, I'm in the office room, which will soon be baby Emma's room, and I just wanted to do a live show today because I'm, catching up with some other stuff. As you can see right there, I have the review station on, lights on at the review station, working on an exclusive video. So, there's that's going on today. Have my brother coming over to visit at 3 p.m. So I'm going to spend some quality time with my bro, Gordotron. And I wanted to kick off this show with a little bit of a ShartimusPrime acoustic theme song right over here. So, I haven't played guitar in a long time. Wow, there's a lot of people here already. It's like you guys got that notification really fast, man. So, this will be a 2-hour live show. And I'm going to be doing some unboxings. I have some packages over here that I've already done packaging segments for. So you're going to see me unbox some stuff. You'll also see me go through my review process. So I'm working on a review right now. As you can see, all the lights are on and everything. So I have this table set up on this side right over here. So you can hopefully get a better view of what I'm working on. So you guys could do that. And yeah, so let's start off the show with, it says live stream offline. Damn it! That's not right. What? Yo, Shartimus, oh my god, holy cow, why does it say live stream offline? I want it to be online. What happened here? Is it on? Am I here or am I gone? Now I don't know. It says live stream offline. Am I still here? Now I can't tell. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Somebody let me know if you can see me. Say, I see you, Shartimus. It's live? I see you! Oh, okay, excellent. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm online. Everything's good. Okay, I'm going to switch over to this screen so I can see myself and know what I'm doing. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go! Got ShartimusPrime. ShartimusPrime. Read comics. Toys are hella sick. Hella whacking it. Taking bad hits. That shit's Shartimus. Subscribe, you pinche hotomates. Bam! Alright, there we go. So that is the live show. I'll catch you guys later. Peace! No, I'm just gonna go get myself something to drink really fast because the 1 o'clock time hit a little sooner than I thought. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna refill my water cup and refill my coffee cup. So I'll return quickly. Observe in the background. Try to guess what is being reviewed at the moment. Can you figure it out? Can you figure it out? And why does the lighting in here suck so bad? I don't know. I'm going to try to help that by going like this. Does that help things? Maybe just a little bit? Ugh! Still frustrated. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Hold on a second, you guys. Be patient. Be patient! Okay, here I come. I'm back. Don't worry your little heads. Uncle Shartimus is back over here. Dio Shartimus has returned. I am Dio now. This is just the craziest thing to me because my brother is now married and his wife had a kid from a previous deal. So they have now. So my brother now has a 7-year-old boy and he calls me Dio, and it's just kind of funny that I'm Dio already. So. And then in a very short time, my sister-in-law just had her son Jesus, and I'm Tio to Jesus, and my brother and his wife are pregnant right now, and I'll be a Tio for that child as well. They don't even know if it's a boy or a girl yet, so I'm becoming a dad and a Tio of 3 all in a very short period of time. So we'll see how this goes, man. Let's see if I can be a good uncle. I think I'll have a good time with it because a lot of my cousins have kids and stuff, and I have fun with them and everything. And yeah, my little cousin, I grew up with my little cousin. I was like 14 when he was born, so I've watched my little cousin grow up the whole time and everything. So yeah, that would be, so that was a lot of fun watching Carlitos grow up. He's a BKBN kid is who I'm talking about at this very moment. And damn it, the lighting in here is just really hard to really get straight. So let's talk about some of the things that I'll be opening and some of the things that I'll be reviewing shortly. Let's see if I can tilt the camera like this. You can see how this room has gotten a lot more empty. That Walking Dead. I still haven't taken down Megatron. I know. Hey, Jacob Lopez Pina. Hello from Mexico. I should be reading some of the things you guys are writing. Hola. He's reviewing Masterpiece movie Bumblebee. I will be reviewing that at some point. Got to love your videos. Got to go love your videos. Thanks so much, Iron Spy. And then Warren Nugget. Hi. Hello from England. Hello, England. And then it says, hi, ShartimusPrime. Wow, that's a lot. Hello from Mexico. Mr. Perez over here. And is that tequila? Where's the tequila? I mean, there's tequila in the house, but there isn't any in this room. If there's random tequila in this room that I don't know about, oh, that's how you know about the Masterpiece Bumblebee. Yeah, that's actually not what I'm reviewing right now, though. Right now, I'm doing I don't want to say bad words, okay? I hate upsetting people. It may seem like I don't mind upsetting people, but I don't like upsetting people. I'm going to say a very bad word. It's a Patreon exclusive. Okay, I'm sorry. Just relax a little bit, okay? It's a Patreon exclusive video, so that's why I'm being so secretive about it, all right? So, but it's not that big of a deal. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a review for the patrons on the SH Figuarts Leonardo. At some point in the future, I hope to get the complete set of SH Figuarts Ninja Turtles. If I do, and at one point I'm sure I will, I'll probably pick them up at some point. Then I'll do a review on all 4 of them. But for right now, since I only have Donnie and Leo, thank you again to Just Playing Steve, I'm just doing Leonardo. And one thing I was thinking of doing is maybe sticking to the gift figures from the P.O. Box videos for Patreon exclusive videos. I think that would be kind of a neat way to go. Because the figures that I get in the mail from viewers is stuff that I didn't plan on getting. It'll be stuff that I want, sure, but not stuff I necessarily planned on getting. So I thought that might be neat to... Omega Chicken, you got a shout out right in your face, right over there, Omega Chicken. Just because I thought that was an interesting name. I kind of liked it a little bit, I gotta say. Not a bad username. Not the greatest, okay? Ain't no ShartimusPrime, but not bad either. Hey, Shart, you're the best reviewer ever. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you. What's my real name? My real name is FartimusPrime, but I changed it to ShartimusPrime. The unboxing convention video review is slated for this Wednesday. So I will have that video going up on Wednesday, for sure. I have that set up and arranged to go up on Wednesday. You should call it a shart out. Nah, but that sounds messy. It sounds just a little bit messy. Hello, and then it says amazing name, LOL. Always listen to your reviews before buying anything. Thank you. Have I ever let you down? I like asking people if I've ever let them down. Was there anything where I said, hey, is this you know, like something that I thought was a disappointment, and then you ended up getting it, and you're like, oh man, Shart was totally wrong, man. This figure is awesome. Or a figure that I said was totally awesome, and then once you got it, you're like, this is not the figure that I thought it would be. Damn him. Damn him and his big bad shill store. Damn him. I hate him so much. Bro, shout me, please. Tyrone Rigby. There you go. Very regular name, but you still got the shout out right there. Juggernaut Select for me. Hi from Herden, Virginia. Oh, you got Pizza Spidey because of me. Ah, good. I'm glad I was able to help with that. Can I get a shout out? It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mahersh2. Mahersh2, happy birthday. Shout out me, superhero. Okay, all right. I'm going to stop being a shout out slut, all right? Shout me out watching Emmanuel. There you go. Pure figure. Pure. So, oh, hi from Pakistan. Hey, Pakistan. And then Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. I have to say, man, it was fun for me to do Big Time Letdown Spider-Man segment yesterday. You guys don't know this, but long before I started my YouTube channel, I actually would make stop motion videos with my Marvel Legends back in the day. For my friends that have known me for a long time, they know them as Marvel Action Superhero Adventure. And yeah, so Marvel Action Superhero Adventure was my little series of videos that I used to make long. I did it with an 8mm camera, and I used to make these stop motion videos, and it would just be, it was like a Robot Chicken type of inspired thing, and there was this whole love interest thing between Nightcrawler and Storm, and I remember the Captain America and Iron Man having some banter and things like that, and I would actually use effects. Like I had this whole thing with Iceman using his powers with saran wrap and doing some other stuff. So taking away the Big Time Letdown Spider-Man stuff has bummed me out just a little bit, and it made me really happy doing it again. So I'm going to try to do them as much as I can, on the YouTube channel, but just don't expect them frequently because they do take a lot of time. Like, it added a whole extra hour to my review doing that Big Time Letdown yesterday. It just added more time to it. So, so far with the help that I've been getting with sponsors and Patreon and stuff, I've been able to kind of cut down hours just a little bit on Fridays. So that makes things a little bit easier for me as far as making the videos go. Hello from Vietnam. Hello, Vietnam. We got places from all over the place. What if Arnold Schwarzenegger was president? You know, he was governor, and I do have his signature on my college, on my diploma. That's probably where you thought of that. Hello from Canada. Hey, Canada. Hey, Cameron. And do you plan on getting what? Oh, can't say. Shout out me, please. Little Spider Vlogs Games. I don't like that username, man. I'm sorry. Don't like it. Where's the creativity there, bro? I mean, it's descriptive, sure, but the creativity, bro. None. But anyway, hello from Oregon, beautiful state. Hello from Arizona, beautiful state too. I like Arizona a lot. A little hot over there, but still beautiful. And hi from Nemec. Where's Nemec? I'm not familiar. What's the worst time you had a figure break out of package? What's the worst? I did have a figure that I was... it was a quarter scale figure I was reviewing, and it had broken on me like after I had spent about 2 or 3 hours reviewing it already. So I was about halfway through reviewing it, and it broke on me, and it was already really hard to review as it was, and it was the kind of break where I couldn't fix it and just mention it. It was like ruined, and that really pissed me off that day. That really sucked because I just lost all that time, and I couldn't post the review on it, and I couldn't recommend the figure because it had broken. So what happens when it had been sent to me? So basically, if I get a figure that was given to me, my deal is if I really can't recommend it, then I don't review it. You won't really see me talk about it. So I'm not going to go out of my way to bash something that was given to me, but I'm not going to recommend it. So so I just basically I plead the fifth on those, and so I ended up pleading the fifth on that one, and I was pretty upset about that. That was a rough day. That was a rough day. Yeah. Luckily, the wife wasn't around because I don't like it when the wife is around and she sees me upset. You know, so yeah. Somebody spelled my name wrong. Hi from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. When my Netflix Daredevil broke, I wasn't surprised. Oh, wow. Favorite Iron Man suit? I really love the neoclassic Iron Man suit a lot. That is a great suit, man. I love that. That's actually how I was first introduced to Iron Man, I think. Yeah. No. I am wrong. So it's a little hazy because I had received some hand-me-down comic books that had Silver Centurion Iron Man, and then I remember later on I had seen the Marvel Universe 1991 collector card of neoclassic Iron Man. And I think at first I thought they were different characters. but I can't remember which one I saw first. So it's either the Neoclassic or the Silver Centurion. We're going way back, dude. We're going back to 4th grade for me. It's about 4th grade when I was like really introduced to Iron Man, around that time. Best Bond song, I don't know, Goldfinger? I don't know. Sure. Will you ever do ACBA videos again? I would like to, but what I really want is some dios. I actually, if you saw my 2-pack Spider-Man Iron Man review, you can see me using the backdrop thingies, like one of these right here. And I was using this one right here. And because I have this new camera lens, I'm able to adjust the focal length on the camera on my shots. So I'm able to really change things up and have a lot in focus, very close, and make everything else kind of blurry. Kind of like if you watch Toy Galaxy, you notice like how their settings look. Where I can't remember the dude's name, but the guy from Toy Galaxy, like you see him sitting right here, and he looks crystal clear, but everything else in the background is all blurry, and it looks really nice because the image that you want to be looking at is very solid, but everything else is kind of blurred out. That's what I'm kind of going for with my ACBA images right now, at the moment. So, yeah, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So, I'm kind of scared to play guitar on the live shows because I got dinged last time for playing a Ramones song. I was all excited about the Spider-Man Homecoming movie, and I started playing a Blitzkrieg bop, and then I ended up getting busted. So yeah, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. So let's go ahead and when are you going to make another Marvel Legends collector documentary? I am working on the script at the moment. I actually am not working on it at the moment. I'm doing a live show at the moment. But the script is in progress. I was so inspired leaving Mexico City that I spent the majority of my time on the plane ride writing the script for the documentary Part 5. So I'm working on it. Writing the script is kind of takes a long time, man. And I've been working through it in my head quite a bit, but I am working on the script. I do have my guest. I will have a new YouTuber as a guest. And it'll be a pleasant, I think it'll be a pleasant surprise. Hello from Oklahoma. My grandfather is an Okie. Believe it or not, that's where my last name comes from, is my grandfather, who was also Rusty. He went by Rusty. I took on the middle name Russ. Live stream gay porn. Yeah! Put it in your ass and gay stuff. Why would somebody say that? That's just so absurd. But live stream is not a place for any porn. It's not. So I'm not condoning that on my live shows. No. Hi from New York, my home away from home. I'm officially calling New York City my home away from home. I mean, it's just I love that place so much. I love my friends over there. I love being there. I feel like out of any other city outside of California, I know New York more than any other city outside. Not that I know New York hella well, but I've had some good experiences in New York, man. And I've done some serious walking. I think, what year was it when I walked? I walked hella far all by myself. I walked from like 1st and 66th down to like 42nd and 9th. I think I did like a whole L walk and didn't walk through Central Park, but went down just underneath Central Park. Hey, it's Daredevil! Hey, someone's speaking some Daredevil over there. Hi from Belgium. I would love to go to Belgium. That would be great. Favorite band to play to? Favorite band to play along with? Probably Offspring, because that's like the band that really got me into playing drums over anything else. Was Offspring. Do you speak Spanish? And the thing I like to say a lot is, sí, yo puedo hablar español. Sí puedo hablar mucho, pero muy malo. Sí puedo hablar mucho, muy malo. Entonces sí puedo hablar español. No tengo mucha gente, and what I said was, yes, I could speak a lot of Spanish, but bad. So I could speak a lot of bad Spanish. I don't get to practice, no hay mucha gente que puedo hablar en español. Mi mamá, ella sí puede hablar. I don't have a lot of people I could speak Spanish to. I could speak Spanish with my mom. Sí puedo hablar con mi mamá y mi abuela. Y un poquitito con mis tías, pero Solamente mi abuela es la única persona en mi vida que solo puede hablar en español. Ella, ella puede decir palabras un poquitito en inglés, pero más de todo ella está hablando en español conmigo. Do you speak Polish? I was basically saying that my grandmother is the only family member that only speaks Spanish. Like my mom and my aunts, I speak a little bit of Spanish with them, but for the most part, it's just my my grandmother. I speak only Spanish to. Jobby the Hong crossover. I've actually I am just a little bit of I gotta say, man, I am a little embarrassed about how I am a little embarrassed how much I like his videos. Like he's killing it, man. I wish him the best. He's doing a fantastic job. I've really been. I mean, if you haven't noticed already on the social media, I've been on that guy's nuts hella bad already, you know. But I really like his videos. I mean, the guy makes good content, man. I mean, what could you? I mean, if you're not watching his videos, you should be watching Jobby the Hung. They're fun, really fast paced videos. If you like to watch videos and you're kind of like chilling and you're kind of like playing with the figure while you're watching an action figure review, that may not be the best experience. You want to like just keep your eyes on the screen the whole time. Glenn Webb is another one of my favorites. Yeah, of course. I miss Glenn Webb dearly. But yeah, he just had his like 1 year death anniversary. Man, very sad. At least he didn't die in severe pain though, as far as we know. Someone said, dude, review Marvel Select Lady Deadpool, Orange Knight 63. Well, I'm not going to review it right now, but I do have it right here, and I will be opening it right now for you guys. So let's go ahead and get to this unboxing. And you get to see how I open up my figures. This is a very light select. This is probably greetings from Bolivia. Hello, Bolivia. Hello from UK. Bring back Star Wars reviews. They never went anywhere. I have a Star Wars review coming up tomorrow. And I reviewed, what's its face, not that long ago. Maybe I'll do, I know what I'm going to review on Friday. For Force Friday, I'll probably do the Commander Gree or Thrawn. Which one would you rather see? Gree or Thrawn? Gree or Thrawn? What do you think of Trump? I think Trump is the President of the United States. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, Gree or Thrawn, let me know in the comments below. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open up this lady Deadpool. Yep. And so I like to peel off this thingy first, because I don't like to shred it because there's images underneath right here. And even though I don't really talk about them in the videos, I do like to look at the images on the side right over here. Your videos are really entertaining. You are... Oh, I can't see the rest of that. Hey, there's Alfonso. Hopefully Lady Pool is not too fragile. Thrawn. Somebody says Thrawn. I see another Thrawn. Review Marvel Legends Ass Force. Cool. I like Deadpool. I always call it Ass Force because there's so much ass, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to say that in the review, though. I don't know. I might. So here we go. Lady Deadpool. And then we have this thingy right here. And this figure was brought to me by Diamond Select Toys. I did not buy this. Thank you, Diamond Select Toys. And then we have a bunch of Marvel Select figures and some retro figures that are showing off a lot of mini-mates, per usual. So there's a lot of mini-mates right there. And then here's the other goodies. I have that bottle opener. Ooh, the Venom bottle opener looks really cool. Yeah, I think I have all those selects already. Yeah, I do. But that, I gotta say, the Diamond Select customer service is top notch. Long before, you know, Diamond would send me anything or anything like that, or I had any kind of communication with them, I had a break and I had filled this out and had requested a replacement and whatnot, and they actually sent the replacement parts really fast. It actually worked out really well. I think I had 2 right hands on an Iron Man figure or something like that. Spider-Man Homecoming was only a 6.5 to Gabe? Gabe, you're killing me, bro. How did you, I can understand. I mean, I honestly, First thing I did was, whoa, Warren, you're not cool for saying, for dropping F-bombs, Warren, okay? I'm a 35-year-old man. I've been hearing that my whole life. You're not special, bro. You're not. But, Rosenberg Rico, saludos. Hey, how's it going? Saludos desde Colombia, he says. You're a badass. I'm not a badass. I am definitely not a badass. You know who's a badass? Is people that fight wars or people that save lives. Those people are badasses. I fall into the entertainment realm. I'm like a delicate flower that needs to have his back rubbed ever so soothingly and drink his little drinks so that he can make his little fun videos. That's not a badass at all. Hey, Shartimus, I'm your biggest fan. Literally, I don't believe you are. I don't believe it. I know who my biggest fans are. There's like a small group of like really the true biggest fans, and I know who they are. I know their first and last names. I have their addresses in my phone, so I could try to hook them up if I can, or do things about sharing and stuff like that. Select Hoko Spider-Man review. Hoko? Moko? Alright, anyway, let's get on to this unboxing thing, you know what I mean? Let's get back to this lady Deadpool. Man, I should not be wearing cut-off sleeve shirts right now because I have not been able to lift my weight since my back has been jacked, So I'm not feeling too muscular right now, so I'm like, my arms look weak. So, you're so vain. See, badasses aren't this vain. Badasses don't care. Badasses just be like, hey, this is what you get. Sorry. But this is pretty cool. I will be reviewing this, so I'm not going to show off a whole lot in great detail, but bass right there, boom. And then we get some twisty ties. I have my my tin snips right over here. These go all the way back to when I used to work for a drywall company. My first job out of high school was hanging sheetrock. So these are the aluminum snips right here. And by the way, if you ever want a job that totally sucks, that you'll never want to do again, go hang some sheetrock. That job sucked hella bad. That was probably like that job changed my life. It made me go to college because it was either do that or go to college, and I was like, well, damn, I think I'll go to college now. And then I went to college, and then I got my degree, and then I got some jobs working for the government, and I had some horrific experiences, and then I got laid off, and I didn't know what to do with my time, aside from looking for more jobs, and I had job interviews and stuff like that, and I was also making YouTube videos, and I've gotten a bunch of interviews, a bunch of close calls, gotten some part-time jobs here and there, and got myself working for a solar company, and doing some other stuff, and then ended up getting laid off from that, and so far, YouTubing has actually been the most consistent job I've ever had in my life, which is awesome and sad at the same time. But jobs are hard, man. I mean, really, if you've had a job for more than 3 years, that's an accomplishment right there, bro. That is an accomplishment. No matter what it is, right? This is probably just like too much real talk for the audience, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much you guys are feeling this conversation or not, but I am still opening the Lady Deadpool. All right, and there she is. Ooh. Ooh. I like what I see so far. So Alfonso warned that it might be fragile. I haven't. I can see the. Oh yeah, this might need some heat. I can see this is kind of stuck right here. Thanks for the stop motion yesterday. Yeah, you're welcome, Anthony. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Oh, it's okay, Warren. What happened to Warren? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, shoot, yeah. This right arm is all totally stuck. And just because I've already been warned about there being some fragility issues with this, I'm going to go ahead and heat a random... This is always... so weird to me when this happens. No, this was given to me by Diamond Select. This was brought to me by Diamond Select. I almost picked it up at Coast Side, but yeah, there we go. We have the dot right there, which I have no idea why that's there. There's no orange. I guess that maybe came from the hair color. I don't know. There isn't any orange like that on the rest of it, so yeah. Oof, 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 oof. I only get the bulky selects. Yeah, the heavy hitters. The heavy hitters are really, really a bang for your buck, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with those. I kind of feel like she has some man hands right here. Whew, she does have man hands. Yeah, she has some big hands. But she comes with a lot of interchangeable hands and things, so I will be reviewing her. When am I going to review her? I was actually putting together my schedule earlier today, which is actually tricky to do because there are so many Marvel Legends, man. I mean, the Marvel Legends have been insane, and I've been reviewing a ton of Marvel Legends lately, and there's still a ton left. I have the STCC exclusive set that I'm going to review, which I was thinking at first to make that a video where it was all just where it was just all I'm sorry, I'm kind of moving things around right here. Why does it say this title? I gotta change the title right here. ShartimusPrime unboxing live show. Today is the 25th? 28th. Wow, I'm way off. Damn. 2017. Okay, there we go. Gotta change the title. Change the title. Okay, that has been saved. Alright, I have to go back over here and see. Okay, please say Mega Chicken is awesome. Well, I just read it, but I'm not going to say you're awesome now just because you say ese es un apellido. Apellido. I don't know what that word is. See, my Spanish sucks. Apellido. There's a lot of words I don't know. What's your favorite MCU movie? Ooh, that is a very good question. My favorite MCU movie? Is it Civil War? It might be Civil War. It might be Captain America Civil War. Very well might be. I think... Avengers! Avengers 1. I love Avengers 1. Avengers 1 is... And I rarely go back. Yeah, I'm going to have to say Avengers 1. I went back to see that in the theater hella times. More times than any other MCU film. Will you ever review PlayArt's Kai Thor? Probably not. Likely not. I don't review a whole lot of PlayArt's Kai. I have, like, not to try to, like, make myself sound, sorry for myself or anything, but it's just I don't have time to review a lot of other products that I wish I could review. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I hope if I get around to it maybe, but like I had to pass on reviewing the PlayArt's Kai Wolverine. I wanted to review that, but I just could not get around to it. Shoutouts 1. Do you like SH Figuarts Star Wars? I love my Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker figure. Please do Stuck Up Dork. Well, I don't have my Stuck Up Dork hat. I only have my Stuck Up Dork glasses right here, which I call my Bruce Banners because they have green on them, and I don't really need glasses. But my wife insisted that I go to an eye doctor, and Tachyon feels tough because he can write pussy in all caps. Good for you, man. I'm 35. That word does nothing for me. But if you came up with an interesting screen name, so here I am with the glasses, and I don't need I really don't need to wear glasses, and I don't really like wearing glasses. I will consider wearing glasses when my daughter is in her teenage years, because I could use it for effect when I'm trying to intimidate people that want to date my daughter, and I'd be like, and that would be the conversation. Or this would be the conversation for anybody that's trying to date my daughter. I'd go like this. All right, son. I'm going to ask you one question. If you screw this up, you are never allowed in this house again. DC or Marvel? Pretty intimidating question, right? Stop spamming. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. That's the part that I'm kind of not looking forward to about being the father of a daughter. Te da miedo, Jeff the Killer. Shartimus, do you know Markiplier? I know who he is. I don't know him. Jacob and Seth, can you two go screw each other? FS. When Wolverine Revel Tech review? When it comes out. I don't have it in hand yet, so it's not... But I did pre-order that. That one I'm going to get. Where's the babe? Are you referring to my child, or are you referring, or are you being disrespectful and referring to my wife? Where's Charlita 1? Charlita 1 is at work at the moment. That had me dying. Which is your favorite Star-Lord figure? Ooh, good question. I think my favorite Star-Lord figure is probably the new one that I talked a whole lot of smack about. Maybe. I don't know. I think maybe the first one. You are planning way ahead, DC. He puts DC. Shartimus, what is your top 5 worst heroes? And that's a whole lot. And then, wait, oh, this guy right here. Warren Nugget. Time out for you, Warren Nugget, because you're not cool, man. Because I think you suck. There you go. I just told you I think you suck because you're just dropping F-bombs with no context here, and that's just kind of douchey. So you've been douched. You have just been douched down the toilet. Who else is spamming? Let me know. I wouldn't have found out for those of you that are calling spam on those who are spamming. So good job on those of you calling spam. What is your favorite Iron Man? I'm going to say neoclassic Iron Man at the moment. When is your daughter born? Ooh, learn to spell, Brian. Jeez. My daughter, the due date is October 19th. Favorite MCU movie? I'm going to say Avengers for right now. Some asshole. See? There's creativity. I like that. There you go. Hola, Ricardo. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos desde Chile. And Dragon, so hi. Told you, Warren. You are awesome, Shard. Oh, thank you, Joshua. You're very kind. All right, so let's get on to getting some reviewing done, huh? Let's get some reviewing done. I gotta say, speaking of reviewing and videos and stuff like that, I'm gonna give you guys a little pet peeve of mine when it comes to me watching other YouTubers. And this is the #1 thing that I hate from YouTubers more than anything else. Now, you have to look at your viewfinder so that you know where you are on the screen, right? I have to look down here every once in a while just so I know that I'm still in shot or whatever. But when I'm actually speaking, when I'm actually talking, I talk to you guys at the camera lens. And that's one thing that I see a lot of people, especially a lot of people doing toy hunt videos. They're talking to their own face the whole time. Hey, what's up, you guys? What's up? It's ShartimusPrime over here, and I'm going to look at some toys. Awesome! It's going to be so cool, man. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. So, yeah, come hang out with me, you guys. I'm going to not look at you in the eye, but I'm going to look at myself the whole time. And I have a habit of looking at this, so I prefer to look over there. But you can't blame people for doing that. It's a common mistake because as human beings, we are used to talking to faces. And even though it's your own face, your brain will automatically have the eyes gravitate to the face. So even now, I feel like my eyes want to look at myself because there's a human face there on the screen. But from your end, when you're actually watching the video, it sucks because you're not making eye contact with the viewer. You're looking at yourself the whole time. I mean, what do you prefer, really, honestly? Like, hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime over here. I'm messing around with some action figures. I'm going to unbox a thing. I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to look right over here. Or do you prefer, hey, what's up, you guys? Like that, you know what I mean? So just a little tip for you guys that have YouTube channels. Ooh, I do not approve of this at all. Let's see. Time out, Harley Quinn. You're gone. And eye contact. Yes, exactly. See, Alfonso knows. Hello, Shart. Harley Quinn, rude. He's gone. And I love that they have this thing called time out because you're acting like a child and you are being treated like a child accordingly. I love it. It's great because children that act like young, annoying children should be treated like young, annoying children. And children that are sharp and ahead their years should be treated accordingly as such. It's kind of like how I do with my drum lessons. You know what I mean? I don't just block them and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like kids. If the kid's sharp, you want to push that. You know what I mean? You want to encourage that even more so. So as you can see right over here, I have this new camera, or it's not a new camera, but a new camera lens, and I don't want to move it because I have my shot all established and everything. But the lens is very heavy, and I don't want to, and my old tripod could not hold the weight of it, so I have to do this thing now so that this new hefty tripod I bought, which was not cheap, can hold the weight of this new camera lens. But because it's so large, it stands way too high. So to get this at eye level with the figure, I have to pull out these drawers and have these two legs stand, and then I have to prop the figures on that box. Can you guess what figure that box came from? Or what figure was in that box? Can you guess? Huh? Can you guess? Smells like smen. Smells like smen. That looks like a Ninja Turtle. Tacos! Hey, good for you, Deadpool. I thought you were a chimichanga fan, though. But anyway, I guess he likes tacos, too. What happened to the light? Oh, time out! Oh, Osama bin Spider-Man's gone. Do you like Voltron? I do like Voltron. I actually haven't finished Season 3 yet. DC Multiverse figure, yep. Hello, Shart. Say hello to Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Obrigado. Did I say that right? Obrigado. Deadpool likes pancakes, noob. Can you please explain your lighting setup? It's basically just 6 lights. I mean, there's not a whole lot to explain. But I do have the 2 umbrella lights. I have 2 tall lights like that, and I have these 2 lamps. And I need to buy a new light bulb for the overhead light up there. That did go out on me, and I also have a light up here in the room. But that won't be going with me. These 6 lights will be going with me into the new office, which will be in the garage. So, let's see here. Let's see how it goes with me, actually. And there's other stuff I need to unbox right here, too. So I'm going to show you guys some more stuff to unbox. Let's see how it goes with me shooting a clip of Leonardo right over here. So, let's see if I can do it. You guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so if you guys saw my review on the NECA Toys STCC exclusive cartoon turtles, I had mentioned that these... So if you guys saw my review on the NECA Toys... Okay, so one thing you have to do is write out a script of the things that you want to say. You have to know what you're going to say before you open your mouth, or else you set yourself up for a whole lot of editing or a whole lot of boring with and ums, right? So I just have to like get my thoughts straight in my head of exactly what I want to say. All right. So if you saw my review of the NECA Toys STCC exclusive cartoon Ninja Turtles, I had mentioned that I really liked the noses on these SH figure arts. I thought that they had the appropriate large noses that we had seen from the cartoon. And yeah, as you can see, you know, comparing right here, I think SH figure arts did a really good job on that. But looking at this head sculpt, and this is the first of the 2, I think it looks pretty good. I really like the head sculpt itself. But again, as I had mentioned in the STCC exclusive Turtles, I did think that the color did come out a bit too bright on these. It does look a little closer to the tone, like from the... It does look a little closer to... damn it, I'm going to just restart that whole thing. And I have to mute my phone because it went off and that bothered me. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I have jazz band tonight. And wife Oh, okay, so he didn't hear from Nathaniel. All right, or you can take off. Okay, wife is texting too much stuff. All right, here. Okay, focus up, focus up. And I lost 8 of you so far, so I guess I'm not going to do this much longer because a few of you already cut out from this little behind-the-scenes experience. Oh, even more of you guys cut out. ¿Alguien habla español? Yo puedo hablar español. Muy malo. See how I say that a lot? Yo, Ricardo, what's up? Do you want there to be any Marvel Legends, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage? They're definitely going to make Netflix Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Talk about jazz. Oh, what do you want me to talk about with jazz? I'll mention, like, Tony Williams is the drummer that really got me into jazz more than anything else. And coincidentally, he died just 15 minutes away from here. Very sad. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do my little clip thing. Oh, shoot. There's a doorbell. All right. Let's see what that is. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, so package just shows up. Yep, a day in the life at ShartimusPrime. I'd already talking to Diamond Select about reviewing some of their stuff, so I didn't expect 2 packages. I need to find my box cutter. All right. So yeah, that was UPS delivering a package from Diamond Select Toys. So I don't even know what's in here, but we'll see. Because sometimes, you know, when these companies... Oh, they did send them. Oh, wow. All right, sweet. What do we have the new Gotham figures, or the latest Gotham figures. I wanted to review these, and I had reviewed the other sets, and then, oh, okay, sweet. And then included the loose spaces and things like that right here. Oh, I have these. Oh, all right. So now I have 2 of them. And then we have, oh, okay. I think there's a misunderstanding because I already have these, but they sent me some base stuff. And then, yeah, so, oh, man, this looks sweet. We have Mr. Freeze right here. And we have Hugo Strange. And we have, oh, Azrael looks really good. And then lastly, we have Zaz right here. Victor Zaz. Pretty sweet. Which I think I already have this. I think I reviewed this one. Ooh, since I have 2, maybe a giveaway. Yeah. Since I now have 2 of these, maybe do a giveaway, huh? Anybody want the Zaz? I miss old ShartimusPrime. Oh, well, why would you say a thing like that? Why would you miss the old ShartimusPrime unless you're happy with old ShartimusPrime? Because I am just getting older over anything else. Why would you say such a sad thing? I miss old ShartimusPrime. The lighting is screwed up. Shanti Usai his prime. I don't know. Do you like Jason Momoa as Aquaman? Yes, I do. Favorite Marvel Legends figure from 2017 so far? I guess the Gladiator Hulk, maybe? I think I'm leaning more towards that. I want Zaz. I love the new ShartimusPrime. Oh, thank you, Eduardo. Alright, so what Marvel costume will your baby wear for Halloween? Actually, I think we already have a Wonder Woman thing set up for her. Rick and Morty is so fucking cool. I want to watch. The old ShartimusPrime can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because he's dead. Where's the new Spider-Man Homecoming Marvel Select? I don't have that. That's not out yet at the moment. A shart is the best. Brian, stop. Time's a ticking. We all getting old. I didn't. Hulkbuster. Review Hulkbuster. I did review Hulkbuster. Use your search bar, fool. Use that search bar. Search bar is your friend. All right, I watch you all the time. You are my favorite, and have action figures. I wish I had Shartimus. My dad knows. We'll watch it, and it's gone. Hey, Shartimus. Okay, Shartimus Prime is at his prime. How is bass playing going? I haven't been playing a whole lot of bass lately. What does Charlita1 think of this YouTube thing? Oh, she's a big supporter of it, man. I mean, it's crazy. I don't play a whole lot of bass. Old Shartimus Prime, so fun. I'm about to ban you, Tachyon. You're just getting on my nerves right now. I'm gonna make it so unfun that you're just gonna be gone. You're gonna have to go. I'm gonna kick your ass back to the past if that's what you want. Because whatever. I don't know what is old Shartimus Prime. What do you actually? Let's make this productive. What from old Shartimus Prime do you miss that you're not seeing right now? There we go. I'll wait. What's your favorite Spider-Man and Batman figure? My favorite Spider-Man figure. God, that's such a loaded question. Old. Oh, okay, so you're gonna say so. Old Shartimus Prime, so funny. Oh, you didn't like any of my jokes from my last review. Did you watch my last video? I make myself laugh still, so as long as I make myself still laugh, then I could sit here like a crazy idiot just enjoying what I'm doing. Do you prefer Diamond Select or Hasbro? Depends on what it is, man. It really depends on the piece. You know what I mean? I don't know if Spider-Man in 2099 is at Toys R Us. Do you watch Defenders? Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it through the second time. All right, so yeah, dude, Hot Toys are expensive as hell, man. But I will be borrowing more Hot Toys so I could keep reviewing them. But whoo-hoo, they are not cheap. All right, let's get to this little clip right over here. See if I can make some progress on this Leonardo. So, oh, and I have to silence my phone. There we go. All right. So if you guys saw my review on the NECA Toys STCC exclusive cartoon turtles, I had mentioned how I liked the noses on these SH Figuarts turtles more so than the NECA Toys versions. And I think they did a very good job on these. The color tone, though, I think is a little bit too bright. And as you can see, compared to my TMNT t-shirt right over here, I do think it matches more of those promo colors that we saw from the Ninja Turtles cartoon back in the day than the actual cartoon itself. But looking at this first head sculpt of the two, I do like it, you know, kind of an angry Leonardo. Again, I like that sculpt. It looks very cartoon accurate to me as far as the sculpt goes. I like how the color blue came out, so I'm liking that. Not looking too shabby. And when you swap the heads, you do want to remove the back of the bandana right over there. Then just pop the head off like so, and then take on the second head sculpt and put that on, and then go ahead and, come on. There it goes. So now we have this angrier Leonardo head sculpt, which looks great. I actually think I like this one more. I like them both, but yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards this one. And then looking at the rest of the figure, I do like it. I mean, pretty good bulk to these. I really dig the silver right there. And I really like how we have the softer material for this front plate and everything. Nice muscle definition. I love how the shell came out. Paint apps look very clean, as they do with most SH Figuarts. Very hefty figure, as I mentioned before. He does have die cast in him, so there's some very good weight. And we get some nice soft material right down there, right above the turtle nuts, or the turtle, right above the turtle crotch. So not looking too bad. And we get some nice muscle definition on the legs. The knee pads look good. You can see how they kind of shift a little bit. There's some wobblage to those knee pads right there. Feet look pretty nice. And then some beefy calves right over there. I don't like how you can see all the mechanics going on inside there. That kind of bothers me a little bit. And my little test to see what's made out of die cast and what is not, is aside from them feeling cold, is that I can feel like the feet are definitely cold. That's die cast. I feel like from the knee down, this is die cast as well. It has that same dense sound. So if you hear the sound of the tapping, see how that's high pitch? Doot, doot, doot. Right? Doot, 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 dit, dit, dit. I know this seems stupid, but yeah, it's a good way. And plus the color changes ever so slightly. It's just a very slight difference in color right over here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I brighten things you can see it a little better, but I mean, it's very, very subtle. But yeah, very nice look on these turtles. I really like how this looks. All right, sweet. Get rid of that and put this right home. And we're going to get on to the articulation. So, oh, I lost my thing there. What happened to my... Oh, what? There we go. All right. So, yeah, there's that second... What did Tom say? You agree? Wait. What did Tom say? Oh, I hate figures with ungainly joints and big gaps. Yeah, me too. That bothers me. And then I watched you 6 years. No, those are gifts from people send Shartimus figs all the time too. Yep. Oh, Juicebox thinks he's an awesome dude because he's saying things about his wang. And I'm putting you on timeout. There you go. There you go. You're on timeout. How is Big Time Letdown? He's sitting right over there. Let's see your search history. Do you like Thor's haircut? Hey, Shartimus. And hi, ShartimusPrime. So let's do some more unboxing stuff. I'm going to start turning these lights down right here because I think I lost a lot of people on this live show for me doing these clips. So I'm going to get, even though I have this all set up, I'm going to go ahead and do an articulation segment anyway. Ooh, there's some metal in there. I didn't notice that earlier. Okay, articulation segment. Here it comes. And I have to make sure I'm focused on where I'm going to be holding it. There we go, there we go. So one thing I just noticed right now is that looking down the neck of the figure, there's just a little bit of metal reflecting in there. So there may be more die-cast in metal on the inside of the figure. Like I said, he is hefty. There's definitely weight to him. But anyway, as far as articulation goes, you can move the head upward just that much. You can move the neck and head downward that far. He does have side-to-side movement. You do get some pivot right there. We also get some armpit joints that shift up and down. That's not the shoulder joint. That's the actual armpit joint in there. And it moves outward. So there's a panel right there to move up, and then this panel right here is for moving forward and back. You also get the shoulder joint that moves upward that much. So with both of those joints together, he'll move his arms all the way up that much and down this much. You have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrists move side to side, and they hinge up and down. And you can rotate however you'd like to get those moving. You also get a diaphragm joint on the inside of this, so you can see it twisting inside there. It's tricky to see. He also has a waist joint in there too, so I'm actually moving more of the waist joint than the diaphragm joint. As far as getting the figure to crunch forward, he'll crunch that much and not back much at all. I mean, he has that huge shell. There is some pivoting right here, so you can see, and I'm really moving the waist more than anything else. So it looks like this diaphragm joint is just not doing a whole lot. You can move the legs outward this far, and he will kick forward. You kind of want to lift this up right here, but he will kick forward that much. Kind of want to move it out of the way, and he will kick back that much. It's kind of funny, he's looking at the camera. And then you also get an upper thigh cut. You don't get the shifting up and down that we see sometimes from figure arts, but he does have the double jointed knees. Then his ankles will move down that much. They will move up. You can rotate side to side. He does have ankle pivot and toe articulation. Righty then. So there's that. I'm going to stop recording this video because I want to leave some, it's not going to be special anymore if everybody's watching it, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be a special exclusive video, you know what I mean? So, but I'm getting close towards the end of it, and I like to put the katanas back inside right here. Let's see what happens if I shut off some of these lights. I won't be so backlit. Let's see, maybe if this looks a little bit better, because I want to do some more unboxing. Yeah. That looks a little better, right? Okay, just leave one light on. That little sweaty. And then go ahead and put this on right on here. Go ahead and put this here. Alright, so some stuff that I unboxed earlier was the, and I'm not going to show them off right now, but aside from the Marvel Legends, the Marvel Legends SCCC exclusive set and the, what was the other thing? The A-Force set. I also have the 12-inch scale Hulk and the 12-inch scale Thor I want to review. If you guys were here just a minute ago, I unboxed Lady Deadpool. And I also have Thrawn I want to review. I also have Lord Megatron right over here, which looks awesome. So I'm very excited about reviewing this one. I'm pretty stoked about that. That's going to be pretty cool. So I like this figure a lot. I think Hasbro has been killing it with this, the latest set of figures from the last night. I just can't stop transforming him back and forth. Very much like the Voyager Scorn figure. I just can't stop transforming that figure back and forth. It's just a whole lot of fun. Very, very good figure. I really like this guy a lot. I wish he had underbelly storage. You know, I tried figuring out ways where I can get this to store underneath right here instead of up top, but still, I really, really like this one a lot. So hopefully I review this guy this week. There's only so many days in a week. I wish I could review so much more stuff much faster. And then I wanted to unbox what's coming up for tomorrow. We have the Kotobukiya First Order Snow Trooper and First Order Flame Trooper 2-pack. So I will be unboxing this right now for you guys. I should probably put Leo aside right there. And I'm going to put him on his back because I don't want him falling over, even though he's very sturdy. Oh, and of course, I also have the Masterpiece movie Bumblebee, which I love. This is another very good figure. I mean, man, this is a great piece. So, I don't know, out of these two Transformers, which one would you want me to review first? Huh? Which one should I prioritize? And I can't see your comments at the moment. I gotta click on this thing. And I gotta scroll this thingy up. Whoa, 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 there we go. Barricade, wait, what? Where do you get your Marvel Legends figures? I get them from many places. I picked up the Thor Ragnarok wave from Walgreens. I got the Netflix wave from Big Bad Toy Store. Thank you, Big Bad Toy Store. I got the STCC exclusives from San Diego Comic-Con. I got the A-Force from Entertainment Earth at San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, so different places. Sometimes Target. But yeah, Bumblebee or Megatron. Bumblebee or Megatron. Bumblebee or Megatron. It's kind of hard to say. Take us away, Bumblebee. Hot Toys. Bumblebee. Megs. Megatron. You need the movie masterpiece. Bumblebee. I don't know. It looks like Optimus Prime. I don't have the masterpiece Optimus Prime. Bumblebee, Megatron, B, Bumblebee, B, Bumblebee. It looks like we're getting more Bumblebees. I did stop motion yesterday. The one. Focus up, bro. Did some stop motion just yesterday. Focus up, dude. Where were you yesterday, man? Huh? Where were you? Like I do them all the time now, but the stop motions will come back here and there. Spitter says penis like it's like he thinks he's a badass, and I'm gonna strip him down and put him on timeout. Put him on timeout. I don't know what it's like to grow up with the internet, and I can imagine my younger self would have had fun doing the same stupid crap. But it is stupid crap, so I treat it accordingly. Wow. Woo. There's lots of pieces here. Okay. ¿Tienes? What? Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. What does it say? What is it? What's your favorite Deadpool figure? Ooh. I'm sticking with the Series 6 Toy Biz one. That's still my favorite one. Yeah, I still love that figure. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of this because I want to talk about the assembly. ¿Le gusta la pizza? Me encanta la pizza. Can you do Lego reviews if you have any time? I would like to do a Lego review on the on that mech. That I actually built it and everything, and it's not in this room anymore. But here's one thing I got to do for my review is I got to make sure I get a good shot. I hope you guys aren't just like looking at my butt cheeks. Hopefully, you know. Oh yeah, pretty much am making you guys just look at my butt cheeks. Okay, so trying to get just need one picture of the contents inside so that you guys have. And then I gotta change my setting on. This is right here. Just so that when I do the review on the Flame Troopers, you can see everything. I'm gonna use some automatic focus. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, sweet. I was going to say the weight of the lens is so heavy it just zooms in by itself, but that's not the case. All right, that works. That's good. Shut that off. Okay, shut off these two, and shut off these two, and shut off this one. All right, maybe I should have this one on and shut off this one. Maybe that looks better. I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks okay. No? I have to make sure I look all handsome for my viewers. Can you do SH Figuarts Spider-Man Homecoming review if you have the time? If I have the money to get it, which I'm sure I'll be able to get a hold of one with BBTS credit or something like that. So, yeah. For Spider-Man reviews, I prioritize those. So anything that's Spider-Man like that, trust me, I want to review it. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so anything. Sentry has stopped reviewing because he doesn't have the time to do it. So it goes to show that like making reviews takes time, and he has to buy a bunch of stuff to get his review game back in order and things like that. So, wow, this is, yeah. I love it when Kotobukiya adds articulation to these things. It's just so cool. But yeah, Sentry has stuff going on. It's it's tough, man. Tom Holland, Garfield, or Tobey? Ah, man, I'm leaning towards. I'm all about Tom Holland right now, man. I mean, I love Tobey Maguire. I mean, definitely last place is going to be Andrew Garfield. Not all of his fault, I'll say that, but definitely at the bottom is the Tom Holland Spider-Man Hot Toys. Okay, those are words. Yep, those are words. And here we have, will you fit the 1/4 Homecoming Spider? I will not fit it on my shelf. I will include that with my quarter scale Avengers. So, wow, this is pretty awesome. This looks pretty beastly, man. All right, put that right there. And I have little plastic pieces falling all over the place. I want to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing right here. Okay, there we go. That should be decent. You can kind of see all this plastic. So the thing with Kotobukiya is, if you don't already know this, every little thing has a little piece of plastic wrapped around it some way or another. So, ooh, excuse me. It sounded like I just threw up in my mouth, which I didn't, but it kind of sounded like it. All right. I'm very excited for my friends, the Has-Beens. They're playing a show tomorrow right here in Pacifica. They're playing with Reagan Youth, and I'm really excited about that. So, not that I'm the biggest Reagan Youth fan or I know a whole ton, but I've been, going back and listening to some of them, and it's been really fun. Very good band. Different lineup now than from those old CDs, but still, I'm very much looking forward to it. Well, obviously different lineups, but and then oh, what's this say? What do you do for a living? So Travis, these YouTube videos have ads on them, and those ads earn money for both myself and Google. So I make my living through YouTube videos. This is actually my job, is reviewing action figures and talking to you guys. I was doing it for a long time before it became my job, and it ended up where this was paying more than what I was getting paid at my full-time job, and I figured, hey, you know what? I'm going to take the risk and go all the way and try to make the most I can out of this. This is a dream gig. I'm sure any collector would agree that this is a dream job and that you would not pass up the opportunity to try to do this full-time. I mean, come on, who would pass up the chance to review action figures for a living? That is an action figure collector. I mean, come on, man. And then, hey, Pepe the Bat, what's with the hate speech? Wow, this is very, very cool. This is impressive. Wow, that is sick. Okay, I'm gonna delicately place that right over there. I also, but since YouTube has been going through a hard time, I also teach drum lessons now too. So I have that going on for me as well. So I make YouTube videos, I teach drums, I have the best life ever. So, yeah, so if I can give any recommendation to anybody out there, as difficult as it could be, making a living doing something you love is the ultimate goal. That has always been my ultimate goal. I was raised in an affluent family. I did not grow up on, I did not go to the school of hard knocks. That's another reason why I don't consider myself a badass. I did not grow up in the hood and work my way up and grow myself out of the hood or do any of those crazy amazing things that I've heard people talk about doing. I grew up with parents that had very good jobs. Two parents, both had very good jobs, very affluent area, and that's I had a fantastic childhood and everything. So, but what I always wanted to do was to have a job associated with what I love doing, because I've had many jobs where I didn't really love what I was doing, and it just made it very hard to, it made it hard doing the other things that I actually love to do, like playing music and stuff like that. So having this opportunity is like truly a blessing for me. I'm trying to put this stuff back the way I found it, and I'm having a hard time remembering exactly how this went. But yeah, man, I used to work for the government, and I had some pretty horrific experiences doing that. It was actually pretty insane, and I don't want to talk about all the details of it, but yeah, man, some seriously corrupt stuff happens in government jobs. Who would have known? Who would have known? But yeah, kind of some weird, scary stuff, and just another reason why I kind of always wanted to lean towards doing something, you know, on my own, as opposed to relying on government work and stuff like that. But, you know, I liked what I was doing when I was there. I was helping protect the environment. That's basically, I worked for the Air Quality Management District, and I worked for a solar company. I also worked for the city of, I worked in the planning department for the city of Millbrae. I did that for a while. So I had some pretty good experiences, but mostly kind of crazy experience. So what's your baby's name, Shartimus? It will be Emma. So let's go back to this flame trooper right here, because this looks really cool. I just want to get this one set up right here, because I'm pretty stoked about this one. Getting the hand to wrap around this is a little bit tricky. I'm gonna take this off first. A little bit. See if I can get this going right through here. Nope. I should. You know what? Let's follow my own advice. Yeah. So, okay, you guys are able to see stuff. The instructions. Yeah. Like I say, read through the instructions. So, all right. No. Oh no. Okay, so the instructions don't really tell you how to put it in this gun, but I think I'm supposed to use this other. Yeah. Okay, I see how this works. I think the wrist comes out. No, it doesn't. So that's kind of strange, man. They made it so that the flame trooper has... Huh. Alright. Gotcha. The flame trooper only has one right hand. The snow trooper has two. Or three. So you only get one posing option with the flame trooper. And the snow trooper comes with three options. All right, and I thought you could swap them and stuff, but you can't. So you only get the one pose for the Flame Trooper. The Flame Trooper is the one I really, really wanted to get a good look at here. And I like how the material right here is nice and soft. So you will be seeing a review of this 2-pack set going up tomorrow. And put this here. And we're going to be looking at some other stuff too in just a minute. Shoot, there it goes. Ooh, almost got myself in the face. Chat in your face. Hey, you know what's really funny is I totally can't remember how to play that. Like that's my own little song, and I can't remember how to play the machat. And just wow. That goes in there, and then there's a stand that the flame sits on. So let's see if you can see all that. Let's see. When are you gonna do more rant videos? Yeah, you know what? Do you know when Sean Long will go back and review toys? I thought he's still been reviewing. No, I mean I've seen him do update videos lately and stuff like that. But see, again, it just goes to show. And wow, that is freaking cool, man. Okay, review tomorrow. So there's your little sneak peek. That is incredible. Again, you guys, it's the review stuff. It takes hours making toy reviews, unless you're just doing it with your phone and you're uploading right away. And that's not the way Sean does his videos. So with him, he's working a lot more. I once saw 7 hours of Shartimus straight. Wow, thank you, Red Black, and I couldn't read the rest of your username right there. So. I love the rant videos. I will be doing more rant videos. I want to do quickie reviews. I've really been wanting to see more quickie reviews. You know, or I've gotten that idea from Sean Long himself. But like Marvel Legends quickie reviews, I'm thinking I'm liking, and the rant vids too. I'll do rant vids too. Are you cussing at me, Pepe the Bat? Are you going to come into my house and cuss at me? You're going to be banned, dude. I'm going to give you one last chance, and I will block you from this channel for all eternity if you don't knock it off. You get one more chance. One more chance. Oh, please do it. Harley Quinn, you're gone forever. Bam. Blocked. You're done. Okay. Pepe the Bat, I gave you one last chance, and you are gone forever. Bam. Gone forever. I am the god. I am the ego of this channel. Do you see? I am the all-powerful ShartimusPrime of the ShartimusPrime YouTube channel. Marvel Legends documentary part 5 is in the works. I am working on the script. I am working on the script. Almost 300,000 subscribers. Can't wait till you make it. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I do prefer the Affleck Batman. I do. We're going to review the NECA Chucky. I might. Dude, you deserve big money from big sponsors. Thank you so much. Yes, definitely working on more sponsors. Wolf Productions, he told you to suck his timeout. There you go. Wolf Productions is on timeout. Can you do? And I'm just being like that because I know there's a lot of kids here. And I don't know. I'm trying to keep it rated PG-13. There you go. Rated PG-13. I used to be so much more vulgar on my YouTube channel, and it has changed because I started meeting a ton of kids in person. And first off, within the family, going to a family, hey, Mr. Joe Capone. Not enough angle pivot. Hey, Joe, I've been meaning to ask you, man. I need to buy some more of those Ziploc bags. I love those things. If you can ask your dad how much it would be, you know, to get another set of those. I want to buy those. I really like those a lot. So I don't know if you guys still have the hookup on those plastic bags, but I totally am down for one. I could just send you a text message asking you. But yeah, I wanted to, you know, while I'm over here on my soapbox and everything, figured why not, you know, ask you guys, or ask you if you and your dad could hook it up with some more of those bags. I'll gladly buy a whole stack of them, especially because I'm moving so much stuff. there's so much stuff that needs to be moved. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you guys remember what the room used to look like. Well, I just did a collection video the other day, so you should know. But you can see the shelf right there is missing a lot of Hot Toys. That other shelf is missing all the comics and stuff. I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to put all these Hot Toys. I don't know exactly where I'm putting them all. For right now, they're all standing on the floor in the dork room, which is really sad. So I'm definitely in this transitional phase right now, and what makes it really hard is that my back is messed up, and it makes it harder for me to move things around and everything. So as you can see here in the dork room, we have stuff just all over the floor, and statues and comics, or my trade paperbacks, all delicately placed on the floor so that they don't get damaged. That box is more Kotobukiya stuff. Oh, you'll hear about that big time letdown Spider-Man helmet when I talk about Mexico City. So, yeah. There we go. 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 My nephew was here the other day, and it's like so funny because he's 7 years old, and like his mind was just blown. It was the first time he'd actually ever seen the dork room, and his mind was just like, what? Oh my God, this is like, can you imagine being 7 years old and going into that room? Oh, my Hot Toys is gone! But yeah, I'm trying to think of a place where I could put this shelf so I could just put all the figures back on the shelf. I don't like taking them down, but I'm gonna have to take them down. So I'm hoping I don't have to put them back in their boxes. That's what I'm hoping for more than anything else. Can I get a shout out? Sure thing, Aiden. Aiden is awesome. There you go. Made me tell you that you're awesome. Put it in my room. Ryan, this sounds like a good idea for you, but not for me. Not for me at all, man. So, Dolan Duck. Stop! Dolan Duck. When are you reviewing the A-Force set? When are you reviewing the A-Force set? When are you reviewing the A-Force set? I'll be reviewing the A-Force set maybe after I review the SDCC set. Yeah. Is this it? I think I remember more chart. I can't remember how to play Machat in your face. I can't remember how that goes. I think that's it. I can't remember. I have to actually really get into it. Yeah, Machat, to be sedated. I'm not gonna play. I can't play a Ramones song because if I play a Ramones song, it's going to block me from getting any ad revenue on the video. So I have to play. Because we're posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay. Ah, shit. Action figures, it's okay. They're toys. And then there's Trump Valves. Oh, jeez. Alright, so then. You guys want to hear Playing with Toys? Playing with Toys song? You guys done with that? Share his videos. Oh yeah, I love it when people share my videos. That actually really goes a long way. I appreciate that. Especially like on social media and all that stuff. I get very grateful for those things. Shartimus, you deserve infinity. Oh wait, it got mixed up. 1 million sub because you make my day. Oh, thank you so much, Diego. I don't know if I deserve 1 million subscribers yet, but I appreciate that. Here goes Playing with Toys. And we get one asshole that said no. Oh man, you are on my shark list now. Video output low, it says. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay, so the live stream health is a little bit off. But you guys may still be able to hear and see. I don't know. Let's see if I could go back. I'm going to play Playing with Toys. Alright, you guys done with that? Enough of you said you're down with it for me to go ahead and go do it. So, here we go. Playing with Toys. I haven't sang this in a while. Shoot. Packed outside into my surprise, a hella sick toy that's wrapped inside. Oh yeah, I got a new figure today. Hey, hey, I got my ear open and I hear that plop. Rush to the door, gonna grab that box. Plastic crack is only made tonight. Grown man at 28, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Hit puberty kinda late, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Well, I don't care what my people say, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Can't have one, gotta get them all. Time to make a trip to the local mall. Oh yeah, I need a new figure today. Hey, hey, gonna wake up early, drive out to the spot. Read my comics in the parking lot. When the door's unlocked, you best get out of my way. The grown man at 38, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Never getting laid, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Well, I don't care what the haters say, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Ha ha ha, oh. Yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna play with my toy today. Gonna play with my toy today. Gonna play with my toy today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what my mama say, and I don't care what a abuelo say. And I don't care when the strangers look, when they see me grabbing fingers off the hook. And the little kid should've got there first, cause the early bird always gets the worm. So I throw the pigs in the shopping cart, gonna take them home, gonna rip them apart. I'm gonna play with my toy today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what the strangers say, I'm gonna play with the toys today. Ha ha, I'm gonna play with the toys today. I'm gonna play with the toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what the government say, and I don't care what the preachers say, and I don't care what the doctors say. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Ha ha ha! Oh. 36 points of articulation? That's crazy. You can move the toes and everything, man. It's like it's real. All right, thank you so much for listening to that, you guys. Yep. That one's available on CD, baby. Eventually, when I get a whole bunch of songs, I'm gonna put it on iTunes. I should be putting it on iTunes sooner than later. Anything else? Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Victor. Brian. Play a birthday song for me. Oh, it's Eduardo's birthday. Happy birthday. What's that one song? Happy birthday, you're not special. Happy birthday, what's that song? I think that NoFX does a birthday song where it's like, happy birthday, you're not special. Happy birthday, nobody likes you, or something like that. But happy birthday to you. I can't sing the happy birthday song, but happy birthday to Eduardo. I can't remember exactly how that's supposed to go. I really love this guitar a lot. Steven Seagal, right there. Steven Seagal. Let's see. So, I'm going to play a song for you guys. Hopefully, it doesn't get the song banned from the United States, because it's a hard song to sing, and it's and it's the song that I basically my wife and I got the idea to name our song Emma after this song, and it's a song by Alkaline Trio. Mark, I did the intro song earlier. I'll do it at the end of the live stream, which is a half hour from now. I replied, Marcus. Boom, there you go, done. But yeah, so this is a song called Emma, where we got the idea to name our song, or name our daughter Emma. But the Emma in this song is a bad Emma. It's not an Emma you want to name your daughter after, but it's where the name came from. So hopefully our Emma, I pray that, yeah, we have a different life story for our Emma than the Emma in this song. But man, this song is hard to sing, and I hope I don't get docked for it, because then that would suck. Emma appeared like an angel, Emma fell like rain to my lap like a heart attack, like lightning from her name. I'm running dry on bad excuses, don't want to lie or seem intrusive, but time hasn't told me anything, and neither has she. A poinsettia and poison rain, traded true love for insult and injury, washed it down the drain with one silver bullet in, two Vicodin, two Vicodin. Emma woke up in darkness, suitcase already packed. Note on the bedstand signed in blood, sincerely never coming back. A nightmare on my street the day she arrived, a nightmarish household, and when she died, and it made her feel at home. Somehow she made me feel at home. A poinsettia and poison rain, traded true love for insult and injury, washed it down the drain with one wooden stake through the heart, and two Vicodin. Poinsettia and poison rain, traded true love for insult and injury, washed it down the drain with one silver bullet and two Vicodin. We watched the sun fall crown in a city that sleeps in a world upside down. Slow ticket straight out of town. You went out with a bang when you took with you all my dreams underground. With you are my dreams underground. With you are my dreams underground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, yeah. Woo. Kind of nicked my finger a little bit, but yeah. So that was Emma. Hopefully this video doesn't get docked. Hopefully I sung it horribly enough to the point where it doesn't get picked up on the radar from YouTube and ban me from the United States. So, yeah, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, ACBA. Can you do DC Collectibles reviews? Who is that? Juicebox? Ah, thank you so much for reminding me. Kimney G, thank you so much. I wanted to... Oh, I just banged the guitar right here. Okay, Steven's okay. There is one nick on Steven Seagal. Where is it? Right there. Wait, where'd it go? That's just my sweaty armpit juice. There it is. A little nick right over there. You can kind of see it in the reflection. See? See? That bothers me. That bothers me. Because while my wife is getting ready in the morning, I follow her around with the guitar and I play songs because I want the baby to hear music. Last night, Nugget was listening to, what did I play for her last night? Oh yeah, Gordon Goodwin, Big Fat Band. I have her listening to jazz. I have this that I'm going to review as well. And I can't wait to open this. So I'm going to go ahead and open it right now. So, yeah. Are you getting the DC Multiverse Flash figure? Maybe. That's like the #1 demand DC Multiverse Justice League figure that's out right now. So, here we go. All right. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think that version of Lois Lane is hella fine. I'm just saying, man. I mean, damn. I mean, come on, man. Damn. I know it's kind of weird to say. All right, it's a cartoon. I get it. All right, a little bit strange. But don't tell me you never got a little excited over Tigra. And that's a comic book. She's not even really in cartoons much at all. But come on, man. Don't tell me Tigra don't do nothing for you. Lucreal 75. I am a shout-out slut. I'm just giving shout-outs left and right. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. So this is the part of cracking this thing open. All right, made it in the box. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of goodies in here. You know what I was thinking of doing? Is like, would you guys like, you know, mute unboxing videos from me? You know, I don't know. I was thinking about doing like a drum solo and just show me unboxing the figure without me talking. You know what I mean? Kind of like another reviewer does that. Not gonna lie, the inspiration for that idea came from Jobby, but I don't know. I don't want to like. I like getting inspired by other reviewers' ideas, but I don't like to copy straight up, and I feel like that might be copying too much straight up. You know what I mean? I want to still have respect for other people's ideas, but I would kind of like to do unboxing videos. So there's that. Do you like Batman v Superman? Okay, please don't judge me, but yes, I did. All right, and my wife has caught me rewatching it, and she's like, "What are you doing watching this movie? This movie sucks." And I'm like, "I know it sucks, but I still like it." How did you come up with the name ShartimusPrime? Ah, well, I wanted to come up with. I've told this story many times, but I like telling it. And I was watching. It was back in 2008. 2007 is when I actually started watching YouTube. But in 2008, I came up with the idea from watching a lot of YouTube Transformer reviews that were really dull and boring, and there was like a couple of people that I thought were entertaining, but like for the most part, I thought that the image of collectors out there was like, you know, to be kind of stale and monotone, and I wanted to, you know, show that, you know, collectors can be fun people that love life and have humor involved in their videos and stuff too. So that's why I wanted to do it something nasty. I've always been an ass man. I've been known for my epic dumps my whole life. I like taking big dumps. It's mostly because I like to read comic books when I'm on the shitter. So that's one reason. And wow, this is some of the some of the most beautiful legs I've ever seen. I mean, I'm a leg man. I mean, I'm an ass, leg, foot man. You know what I mean? It all kind of goes up, but like, those are some nice piernas. I mean, I just gotta say, those are some good-looking piernas. Ay, mira, qué sexy. Mira, qué sexy. Mira qué suerte este Superman. I mean, you just bend one leg, and then you got yourself a show. You got yourself a show going. Got yourself a show going right there. Yeah. Why are people asking me about Donald Trump? I don't want to talk about politics on this YouTube channel. This is not the place for politics, bro. I will talk about politics on my personal Facebook, not on my ShartimusPrime Facebook, but I don't. I'd rather not get into any of that stuff. It's not the place for it, man. We're supposed to have fun talking about action figures. And talking about the president isn't really the funnest thing all the time. Is it? Is it really? I mean, come on. Let's get it. Let's take a vote. Who wants to talk about action figures? Who wants to talk about Donald Trump? I think more of us want to talk about action figures, huh? Let's stay on topic. Please shout out me, Spider Shartimus. Wow, great name. Great name. You know that name's trademark, though, so expect a subpoena any day now. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. You will hear from my lawyers. And I did say lawyers. Okay. I'm just kidding, by the way. So that's the inside of the packaging right there. And yeah, pretty stoked about the Superman. Looking pretty cool. These, wow, man, I love these things. And it's so funny because they go around. They go. George gets a shout out. Yeah, action figures. Thank you, thank you. Next to you, I like JC. He's the Cronkite of fig reviews. I think that's a fairly accurate description. Yeah, I think that's a fairly accurate description. And much love and shout out to Jay and Marvelous News. The big time have helped the YouTube channel. Big time. There's no ankle pivot on this guy. A little frustrated when there's no ankle pivot. But the simplicity with these just makes me really happy. The only thing is that like little blemishes really stand out a lot. But this is so cool. It's not that cool, but I think it's very cool. I really do like this a lot. I'm laughing at myself just because I think it's silly that I like it so much because it breaks so many of my rules that I have for myself. For instance, already, okay, I'll be here at Wolf Productions, but only up until 3 o'clock and then I gotta go. Yeah, let's talk about action figures. Kimney G is on the right. Okay, so anyway, woohoo! I cut your live stream. Yeah, it ends very soon. Only 20 minutes left of the live stream, and then I gotta go. Yeah, it's a solid piece. It breaks a bunch of rules for things that I like in my action figures, though. For instance, Superman is a flying character, and he cannot look up. I guess that's as far up as he'll look, which doesn't really count. And there is no ankle pivot, no double joints on the limbs at all. So yeah, that's just a. Who said so much? Dolan Duck said so much Asians. Where's all the Asians? Where's all the Asians? I am a professional Asian peeper. Because that's all I can do is look. I'm a married man. But I'm really good at looking at Asian women. I could look at them. I'm not even really allowed to talk to them, but I can look. And then that's it. That's usually they can't look up. So frustrating. Remember the great. The great. Got a shout out. Juicebox is telling Dolan to shut up. Well, what did Dolan say? Let's look into this Juicebox because Dolan says get back to hell. Well, are you talking about me? I should go back to hell? Me? I need to go to hell? Well, why would you say such a horrible thing to a person you don't even know? You gotta go. You gotta go do something else. Looking is good, I guess. Oh, yeah. Shartimus, you really like my name. Well, I mean, it's Spider Shartimus. It's kind of like me liking my own name and Spider-Man, so not really, but yeah, at the same time. Yeah, it looks solid. I'm liking it. Hey, Shartimus, do you play Marvel Contest of Champions? You know what? I occasionally do. Kind of like the Amino app, the Marvel Amino app. I occasionally go on there, but not as frequently as I would like. You don't deserve to be in hell. Thank you, Wolf. Do you have any articulated icons? I don't. I don't have any of those. Where is Dolan? I missed his second. Did he say something again? Did Dolan say something again? No, I don't think he did. But we're giving Dolan too much attention. Or maybe we're baiting him in so he can get blocked. Oh man, poor guy. He's gonna cry so hard if he gets blocked. I don't like making people cry, man. Make me feel bad. Make me feel bad in my heart. Right there. Is there a Zod in that line? I don't think so. Speed the Collector 64 gets a shout out. Boom, done. I read a name. Thoughts on Reveltech? Oh, come on, Gabe. I read Habe. Do a Zoom review from Flash. Do a Zoom review from Flash. That's how I read those when you guys just say that. This is how I see that. Like, imagine the stuck-up dork. Do a review on Zoom. Like, there's no please or, oh, would you mind? Or, I would like it if you did a review. It's, do a review on Zoom from Flash. Now. That's how I see that when you guys write to me like that. Or, I see it as just a little kid not knowing how manners work on texting. You know what I mean? It's just a kid that doesn't know how manners work, really. But That's how you, if you were an adult, that's how you would sound. Boba Fett gets a shout out. There you go. Boba Fett 316. Can I be friends with you on Facebook, Shart? Maybe. We'll have to see. There's a vetting process. Okay. Dolan Duck thinks he's sick, and I'm going to strip him right now. Strip him down. Dolan Duck is gone! Goodbye, Dolan Duck! You're gone forever, brother! Peace out! Done. There you go. Fartimus was actually what I was going to originally name the channel, but I thought Shartimus was a little bit funnier, so I went with Shartimus instead of Fartimus, because I love to fart. It's kind of funny because I like farting much more than sharting. Sharting is not fun. But I think sharts are a lot more appropriate because life is like a shart, you know? Like, you can make plans for things to go one way, but nope, they're going to go a completely different way. Did I think I would be sitting here at the age of 35 playing with these toys? Playing with free toys that, and me talking to you guys like this on a Monday in August with the baby on the way? I didn't know. I didn't know that things would be like this. I hope I'm a great dad. I can't. And blam, done again. Just way fast this time. And life is like a shark. You never know when it's going to happen. Exactly, Thomas. Exactly. And then I think I told you this once before, but I was listening to Posing Action Figures. Oh, that's from Nick Jordan. I'll read that. And then Emma is going to be Fartimus. No, Emma is going to be, I think, an Emma-Miss Prime or a Shartita Prime. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Tybone? Skyberg. Life is like a shark. Shartimus Prime. Yeah, pretty much. Trails, can I have advice for starting reviews on my channel? Yeah, sure, trainer. Don't expect anything to come of it, first off, because you're competing with a lot of people doing reviews. So don't expect, like, I didn't expect anything from my YouTube channel. Oh, you know what I was expecting from my YouTube channel? When I had started, I was hoping to meet other collectors. That's what I was expecting. That's like the grand high hopes that I had for my YouTube channel was, I hope I could meet other collectors close by. If you go back and watch my earliest videos, before I even had 10 subscribers, I was posting about meeting people at local conventions and stuff like that, trying to trade figures and meet other collectors. So keep your expectations very low. Have fun. Have good lighting. Try to include the things that you like about other reviewers in your videos, but don't be a straight-up copycat. You know, do your own thing at the same time, you know? So, George made it! He is here. What do you think about Jobby the Hongs? I think Jobby's amazing. I think Jobby's videos are top-notch. You know, the guy's killing it. So, I wish I had found out about him earlier. He's been doing it for many years. So, I just found out about him because of that raffle thing. So, I have a lot to be grateful for Jobby the Hung for that, you know. Do you like Pito Vision? I do like Pito, yeah. I haven't talked to him in a little while now, but yes, I do like Pito. I like watching his toy hunts, and he's a really good dude in person too. He's an awesome guy, so I hope to see him again. I was hoping to see him at San Diego Comic-Con this year. I saw him last year at San Diego Comic-Con, but not this year. Hey, Shartimus from Brazil. Hey, Igor, I hope I can go to Brazil for a convention one day. That would be amazing. What about Charlita Magnus? I don't know about that one. I think ShartimusPrime, maybe. Papa Bless. Say hello. Say hello. Have you seen Mr. Transformers Customs? I don't think I know who that is. Do you know what happened to the Hot Toys Hulkbuster? I thought that was supposed to be coming out soon. Who's your favorite stop-motion channel? I'm going to say Lazeus. Lazeus1 is my favorite. Have you ever tried to join the Syndicate? I have not, but I saw, like, I was going through my ShartimusPrime messages, and I had gotten a message from somebody from the Syndicate, and he said, yeah, we would love for you to join us, and he showed me a screenshot of somebody saying, hey, what about Shartimus coming into the Syndicate? And then somebody else wrote, I like his videos, but I bet in real life he's a complete douchebag or an asshole. And I was like, what? And that comment got 6 likes. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then there was another comment, and somebody else had posted a picture of me with his kids saying, nope, I've met him in person. The guy is super cool. And I was like, oh, thank you. But that picture only got 4 likes. So it's like, oh, come on, Syndicate. What's wrong with you guys? On the guy who speculates I'm an asshole, he gets 6 likes. But on the guy who actually met me in person and thought I was a cool dude, got only 4 likes. And I still have those pictures from those kids on my refrigerator. It's not like I was just like trying to be nice. Like I was super grateful to meet those kids. That was awesome. So, yeah. So now I think there's more people that dislike me from the Syndicate than people that actually do like me. But you know, there is this thing that happens where people you don't know in person, you kind of automatically, and I am guilty of this myself, where you kind of assume they're kind of a stuck-up dickhead. You just kind of do that with people that are under some kind of spotlight. A quick example, I grew up loving The Offspring. I still love The Offspring. The Offspring is my favorite band. It's like if there's one band, if you know me, you'd say The Offspring is like the one band that I've really listened to the most throughout my whole life. That's the band that really got me drumming. Okay, so especially when I was younger, I would look forward to meeting. I would dream of meeting The Offspring, but in my head, I had assumed that Dexter Holland, the lead singer from The Offspring, was kind of a stuck-up jerk. I had made that up in my mind, that he would be kind of stuck up and not really want to talk to his fans. Well, in 2005, I got to meet The Offspring, and the coolest one out of the 3 that I met, because I got to meet Dexter, Greg K, and I got to meet Noodles. And out of the 3, Dexter was the coolest one. Dexter brought me a beer, and he took a shot with me, and he chatted with me, and he got a picture taken with me, and he was super nice. And he even took our CD and joked around with us and stuff. He was super nice. And it was like, because, I mean, they have platinum, gold records and all this stuff. I just assumed that it had gotten to his head, but it didn't. He was super nice. Like, when we were talking to him, because me and the singer from the band I was in, we were talking to him, and he said, hey, I'm going to get a beer. Do you guys want a beer? And I was, like, so nervous that he even offered us a beer. And I was like, well, I was sick at the time, so I thought it was a bad idea. So I just went, And Iman, the singer, he was like, yeah, sure. He's like, all right, I'll be right back. And then Dexter walked into the bus, right, the tour bus. And I thought, oh, my God, there he goes. He's not going to come back. Like, he just found a way to ditch us. He goes into the tour bus. 1 minute later, he comes out with 3 beers. 1 for him and 1 for each of us. I was like, oh, my God, that was so cool. So I have a picture of me holding up my Budweiser that Dexter gave me. And yeah, so we got to drink with The Offspring. It was awesome. A lot of people talking about Glenn Webb. Very sad that Glenn Webb died. I know. Yeah. But at least some of us are still alive to still make videos, right? You've got to be grateful for the ones that are here, right? So, Doodag, and you friends now. Got some problem with the fingers and the typing. You know what, man? I would like to be friends with that guy. Why not? You know? But he hates me, or he loves me. I think he loves me more than he hates me. I think he loves me. Actually, I think he's secretly in love with me. Because how could you make so many hate videos about one person without actually being in love with them? You know what I mean? You can't do that. So I'm going to say, Doodog, I love you back. And thank you for all the love that you put into your videos, especially when you're talking about me. I know those videos give you the highest views, so I appreciate all the love, Doodog, and I love you back. There you go. Hopefully he sees that at some point. But yeah. Yeah. Aiden's like, what the f... Awesome experience with Offspring then. Yeah, really cool. It was so weird because and Alfonso, this was in San Antonio, Texas, by the way, so in your neck of the woods. But he was while I was hanging out with him, I could hear somebody playing the Come Out and Play song on a ukulele, and I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. And it ended up being Noodles from The Offspring. I was like, whoa, that's so true. Doodog, he is my friend. He doesn't hate you. I know he doesn't hate me. Doodog loves me. He loves me. He's got a big old southern heart, and he says nothing but nice things about me. Do you think Better Ray Bill will be in Thor Ragnarok? Oh my God. Yeah, that head on the Better Ray Bill. I know, man. I think we're going to see a lot of crazy stuff from Thor Ragnarok that's going to blow our minds. I think we're not even going to be able to keep up with it. Who would win in a lightsaber duel, me or Pixel Dan? I don't know, man. Pixel Dan's a pretty strong guy. I've watched. Have you seen his wrestling? What's his wrestling? His pro wrestling persona, Spencer something or another. I can't remember. Who's my favorite superhero? Come on, people. My favorite superhero, please. I shouldn't even have to answer this anymore. It's got to be right that you guys can answer that for me. All right? Yeah, there you go. Come on, where is it? Who's gonna say? Oh, nobody has answered for me. Spider Shartimus and Shartimus, me the best friends. Hey, is that the? Oh, okay. Barnes said it. There you go. Oliver said it. There you go. Come on, Super Diaz Bros. Somebody's got to answer that question. Spider-Man, Hasbro needs to make more MCU villains. They do. They do. They definitely do. Big Time Spider-Man is his favorite. Oh, no. It's actually just blue and red, which is my favorite. Who would win, Hulkbuster or Justice Buster? Hulkbuster, please. Ass Man. That's my favorite. Yes, that's actually my favorite superhero. I should actually make a superhero. You should do creating display Essos Hunters. Oh, wait, what? You should do creating a display like I was doing those long before Essos Hunters even knew how to walk, man. I don't even know how old those guys are, but I've been doing. I did display tutorials for the Marvel Legends community YouTube channel 10 years ago. I've been doing those videos. So 10 years ago, I did that. I'm just saying, I'm a veteran to the YouTube action figure collecting world. I've done a lot of stuff that people are doing now that they're like, hey, you should do that. But hey, I already did that. Will you ever make stop motion? Will you ever watch my stop motion that I did yesterday? Haha, I did a stop motion yesterday. I'll try to do more as I go along, but don't expect them to be too frequent because they are very time consuming. And who is your favorite band? I'll say Offspring. Back to the live shows. Hi, what's your favorite color? Blue. Okay, when will Hot Toys Spider-Man Homecoming be out? I don't know. I think next year? Do you collect Funko Pop? I have a few. I'm not really a collector, but I have more than 3. So according to Charlita 1, I am a collector, but not really. I got the Joey Ramone Pop recently. That's the last one. Favorite Black Series figure? I think the Tatooine. Oh, that's a tough one to say. I like the Tatooine. How is your back? My back is better, but it's still... I'm still feeling pain right here, but it is better. Thank you so much for asking. I'm trying to weed myself. Oh, yeah, Sum 41 is awesome. I'm trying to, really take good care of it and everything. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to have to close off this live show. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so I'm going to have to say farewell, and I'll see you next time. I will close out with the ShartimusPrime theme song, so we'll do that. Expect a Kotobukiya statue review 2-pack tomorrow. I might throw up a second review tomorrow. Depends on how much I get done today. Patrons, expect to see a new review today from me. So I should have a review today for the patrons. If not today, then tomorrow. And then I'll have a hot look, another hot look. For the patrons that are contributing the ultimate price. So I'll have a hot look video there. But for now, I will be saying goodbye to you guys and thanking all of you for for coming on to this live show. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a good time. And let's get to it. I'm actually working on this other song, right? Oh no, it's happened again. Another lovely life that's come to an end. Up on my bare hands are covered in blood. And now I know I'm feeling that it's only because they go snick, snick. And I can't remember the rest of the words I made. Well, I know one day that I'm going to hell for the lies that I've taken. There's too many to tell, and I don't look good. They ain't worth nothing at all because of that. How's it go? snick, snick, they're covered in blood. And I said, snick, snick, they're covered in blood. And I go, snick, snick, they're covered in blood. And I go, snick, snick, they're covered in blood. And I know one day that I'm going to hell for the lives that I've taken. There's too many to tell. And the good that I've done ain't worth nothing at all from the life. 'Cause I'm going down in history with blood on my claws, blood on my claws. Gene, I'm sorry. Gene, I'm sorry. Gene, I'm sorry. So that was a song. I'm working on it right now. It's called Snicked Snicked, obviously about Wolverine, which you guys picked up. Well, not that obvious. When you hear the name Snicked Snicked, then you know it's about Wolverine. But so I wanted to write this song about a superhero. I wanted it to be a sad song about a superhero, and I didn't know which superhero to write about. And what's funny is, and I don't know if you guys, and I really should be going, and I will be going in just a second, but I had already come up with this progression right here. So I thought of Wolverine because I'm holding this string, and this string. And that's 3 strings, and the 3 strings reminded me of the 3 claws from Wolverine. So that's why I decided to write about Wolverine. Originally I was thinking Batman. I still want to do a song about Batman. But yeah. Alright, here we go. ShartimusPrime theme song. Closing this live show out. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I will be recording that song as soon as I can. I'm doing a lot of moving and stuff like that. I'm going to get back to it. And yeah, so here we go. Thank you guys for sticking around. ShartimusPrime. ShartimusPrime. Reading comics. Toys are hella sick. Hella whacking it. Taking fat hits. Taking fast shits. Shartimus. Subscribe. You pinche otto man. Bam. Alright, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you later. Peace! What are you still doing here? Oh, it's because I left it on. All right, here. All right, I'm going for real right now. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was fun, and yeah, more random live shows in the future. Here we go. Now that awkward moment of figuring out how to stop the live show, because it couldn't be an easy button. It has to be in some kind of weird place. Like where I'm looking right now, there isn't even a button. Wait, I think I found it. What? Hud. Hey! Is it still on? Nope, it's not. And this is still going, so hopefully this is all off. So I don't know if this is...